Well, I'm Dr. Steve Parson, and I'm glad to be with you for the word for the day. And today we're talking about the latest advertising marketing technology, which is called mobile marketing. And it's set, I heard that by the year 2015, that this is going to be a billion-dollar industry. And I have a vice president of marketing for a company called CashTexts, Steve Burnett, and he's with us here today. Steve, could you tell us a little bit about first of all, what is mobile marketing?
Well, mobile marketing is obviously the next step in how we're going to be advertising to people. You see, most of us are used to being advertised through print media, television. Well, the next step is everybody's starting to get advertised through Facebook, internet, but the ring that's going on now is everybody's starting to get advertised on their cell phone.
Well, what's the difference between, say, a cell phone and email?
Well, here's the best thing about having your cell phone. You see, with an email, you have to get home or you have to have an application on your phone to pull up your email. But you see, right now what happens is over 98% of people who receive a text open it up within 90 seconds, and advertisers love that. You know,
when you think about it, when I left home today, I left with my keys, my wallet, and my cell phone, right? So I can see why this way of advertising and marketing, or a better way, reaching people, is something that people can really take advantage of. Let's look at it like this: people, businesses, and nonprofit organizations. So let's start, first of all, how would a nonprofit organization, say like a church, benefit from this type of advertising?
Well, the best thing about this is our program is absolutely free, so there's no cost to the church. The second thing is that you can get the word out to as many people as you want within your church, and every time they receive a text from our company, they actually receive payment. Now what happens is a church can have everybody in their organization join our company absolutely free, and every time they receive, or any person in the church receives a text, they get 5 cents, but the church gets a 3-cent match. So imagine if you have thousands upon thousands of people receiving those texts, how much we can help that organization absolutely free.
So as a non-profit organization, I'm able to reach out, connect with, communicate to everybody in my church or organization, and at the same time receive funds, because every person we're sending a text to, or every person who's receiving a text, is going to be making money. Now, where does the money come from?
Well, that's the part that we really love about this. Advertisers, huge advertisers like McDonald's, Nike, Pizza Hut, all love the fact that they advertise through us. See, what they do is they pay us to advertise, and we take a large percentage of that advertising budget that they give it to us, and we just pay it right back to the field. That's
so instead of the stores, merchants, and advertisers paying all this money to the television, newspaper, and everything, to try to reach people, you're saying that the advertising now is actually going to go to the people.
Yes, it is.
Through that, I got you. Okay, now what about the politicians? How could they benefit from this?
Well, everybody knows that Barack Obama, our current president, actually won his election by using digital media. He used Facebook, he used Google, he used YouTube, and he used texting. Actually, if you go to your website, drsteveparson.com, there's actually an article that states if you do not use text advertising for campaigning for political office, you definitely will lose.
Now what about people? How can people benefit? Say like, I don't want to receive text.
Well, here's how the thing works.
Opt out and opt,
Well, here's what usually happens. Most of us have received some sort of advertising text. The problem with that is you don't remember ever giving someone permission to send that text to you.
Right.
Well, you see, with our company, you have to actually, you have to give us permission 2 times to send a text to you. The only text you receive are the ones you requested, because there's a list that you fill out. It's called favorites. So the only text that you're getting are if you enjoy sports, if you enjoy fashion, so forth and so on. But actually all they are digital coupons, and it makes so much sense, because you tell me what you would rather do. Carry around a pocket full of coupons or carry around a phone full of coupons?
All right, so I can benefit from the coupons that I'm receiving, but at the same time, I'm being paid to receive text.
Yes, you are.
All right. So what's the steps? I mean, how do you get started with this?
Well, the first thing you do is, if you look at the bottom of the screen right now, you'll actually see a link that will take you to your home page. It only takes about 3 minutes to sign up. It shows you exactly what type of text to receive, and remember, it's absolutely free. There's no monthly fee, and not only are you getting paid every time you have someone send a text to you, you also get paid when your friends receive texts as well.
So right quick, let's just say myself, I'm receiving 5 texts a day, 30 days in a month. That's how much?
About $4.50 a month.
And then if I recommend or refer 10 to 10 of my friends, family,
it automatically jumps to $45 a month. If you have 100 people, you have $450 a month. If you have 1,000, you make $4,500 $100 per month. Imagine if you have 10,000 people in your team.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds good to me. You know, with the economy and everybody's looking as a way or looking for a way to generate their own income rather than waiting for somebody to give us a job, I think this is a great vehicle for everybody to benefit by. All right. So until next week, this is Dr. Steve Parson saying this has been a word for today.